Hey beauties, welcome back. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, then welcome. Today we are going to be doing this cat eye liquid liner with a nude lip and some glowy skin. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, today we're going to be using two liquid liners. That is the Kat Von D liquid liner. It has a felt tip. It is also vegan. And the other one we're going to use is a NYX liner. It is the matte one, and it has a brush. The brush is what I do prefer. It's just personal preference. But we're going to be using the NYX to the left eye, and then the Kat Von D to, well, what you're looking at is my right eye. We're going to start off with the NYX Matte liquid liner. And you just want to take where your natural lash line on the bottom would go if it kept going. Like wherever it would run, right here, and then just make your line right there. Wherever your eye would just naturally keep going is where you want to place that line for your liquid liner. I do take my finger and not tug at your eye, but just hold it. And then make that line right there where my eye would just naturally keep going. And you could see. Right there, my lash line would just naturally go right there. And if you follow that rule every time, you won't have crooked liner. And then, again, just hold my eye. I'm not tugging or pulling. And we're going to make a little hollow triangle. You can make yours as thick or as thin as you like. I don't like mine too thick. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a little hollow triangle right there. And I do have to clean up on my lashes just because they're a little long and that liner does get on my lashes. So, quick little cleanup. Then we're going to go in and kind of make little marks across our lash line, and then we're going to end up connecting them. Right there in the middle. Then we're going to go more on the inner part and then all the way to the corner of the eye. And just connect those. The brush you do have to keep dipping in, but it doesn't bother me because it's a lot more smooth to me. And then right here we're just filling in that little hollow triangle we made. And we're going to start from the top and then run it down and connect those lines. Make sure everything is smooth and connected. So it just ends up looking like one line, when actually we've made three. Just again, start from the middle and then go all the way from the corner, and then just making that straight line. And make sure to put the liner as close to your lash line as possible, because you don't want to show any skin between your, like in between the lashes and that liner. Cleaning off my eyelashes again. That looks pretty straight to me. We've connected all three of those lines that we made. And then going in the inner corner. This is where the cat eye part comes in at. You really want to do the inner corner, and then you take it and drag it out just a little bit, not too much. But you'll see it gives a whole different look to the eye. And right here we're just connecting that inner corner because we're going to have the line come out. As you can see right here, we're dragging that line out. Just like a cat's eye. And with the brush liner, you do have to keep dipping in, but like I said, it doesn't bother me because it does run a lot smoother over the eyelid. And then connecting that just to make sure there's no spots in between, and then really making that cat eye look on the inner corner. And looks pretty good. As you can see, it didn't take too long. Big difference from one eye to the other. Shaking the Kat Von D liner up. That's the felt tip. And we're going to use the same concept. Run it exactly where your bottom lash line would naturally go. Hold my eye, never tug, and just put that line there. And if you do this every time, you're going to have a straight line, and you will never have uneven lines. And again, we'll start from the middle, go in the inner corner, shaking that up. Felt tips you have to shake up. And then we're going to start connecting just like we did on that other eye. Dragging that in so we can make it look like one line. Filling that little triangle in. Running the wing up. And you can make your wing as little or as long as you like. Little wings on me look a little crazy, so I do make mine like medium size. But as you can see, it's looking like one line now because we've connected. Time for the inner corner. Same rule, just even though it's a felt tip, it's the same thing. You just want to connect that inner eye and then drag it out. And that's what makes it the cat eye. Shaking that back up. Connecting the very inner corner so it looks like one solid line. And then just make sure that's really connected right there, because that's a big part of the cat eye look. And then we're going to drag that out, just as we did the other eye. You can see both sides are even, just because I followed the bottom lash line rule. So it really doesn't take too long as you keep those in mind. Just never make one straight line. You always want to make 3 and then connect. And if you always follow that bottom lash line rule, you'll always have straight lines. And at the end of the day, this is just makeup. If you make a mistake or you smudge it, as you can see, I just took my little shader brush with a little makeup remover and made the line straight, and it came right off. You can take a Q-tip or anything like that and fix it up. There's no wrong way to clean it up. We're going in with the Thrive Cosmetics mascara, which is my favorite. My eyelashes are blonde, so if I don't put on mascara, you really can't tell I have any. But with just that one coat, I look awake and alive, like big difference. Same thing with the other eye. Just going to go ahead and coat those top lashes. And with the mascara, you want to get all the way down to the root and then just drag it up. You want to make sure you get as close to your lash line, just like the liner, with your mascara. Because that's what gives you the more thickening effect, is when your base looks coated, it looks thicker. So you want to make sure you really get into the lash line, but without poking your eye out, of course. And then we're just going to do one coat on the bottom lashes. And then same thing with the other eye. And I never have to go back in and redip. All you have to do is turn your mascara wand, because there's just as much product on one side as there is on the other. Looks pretty good. What a big difference just a little mascara can make. And there you have it. There is the cat eye wing liner with a glossy nude lip. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in my next one.